So, the fitness industry now, all it's become is people ushering people into the gym to get a membership to work out, not really helping them, not really developing them, not really caring for them. That's what our industry has become. It's become a meat market, our gyms, where people come in and talk and just talk about regular day-to-day. Don't really take a time to concentrate on their bodies. This is what our industry has become. I want to change that. I have a solution. I want to change those things that has been bogging our bodies down, bogging our freedom down. I want to change that. You know, the ways I want to change it is, first thing, I want to make sure that everybody is paying attention to their body's rehabilitation, paying attention to the body structure, the way that your body's aligned right, your equilibrium's on, because that's how you're able to go to work and walk straight and be able to do the things without pain. And so that's one thing I want to focus on, that the fitness industry is not focusing on. And two, I want to focus on nutrition. I mean, a lot of fitness people usher you in, like I said before, and don't teach you nothing about the right things to eat and put into your body. And I believe that is 70% of it. If you don't put the right things in your body, then your body won't perform at its optimal ability. And I think we need to teach people how to eat, help them to learn how to cook. Our industry now is not teaching. I mean, you have one parent that's at work all day, or both parents is at work all day, one kid is at daycare all day. They never get to really learn how to cook. And that's what we want to do. We want to teach them how to cook meals, what the right things to put in. And when they go off to college, they'll know how to cook. This is what we want. And if we start from the parents, and the parents trickle them down to the kids, we can make a change. So that's the second piece. Also, the personal training piece. I believe that everyone, if they can afford it, if we can do it, I think everyone should have a personal trainer, or even meet with them every so often, just to get fresh new start, a fresh new regimen of how to formulate in your workouts. If you don't have that foundation built, then it's like a golf swing. If you don't build that foundation in the beginning, then the golf swing is not going to be good, and you'll just be breeding bad habits. So what we want to do to alleviate that is, in the beginning of people's workouts, get them on a plan, a system, and also have our employees on a system where everybody's following a certain system, which is called the Carry Sports system. And it's that system that's going to drive our members to want to know more and more and more, and to teach them that system that we follow in. A lot of fitness industries just have anybody, you're a trainer, you're a training general manager, you just tell them. They're hearing so many different people and their philosophies, and not hearing one philosophy that's going to cultivate them to change. And that's what we need. We need a centralized philosophy that we can taper from, that will help us formulate exercises and things for each individual. And so that's another piece. And then performance, athletes don't know what to take. I remember when I was in school, you just take what everybody else is taking. You could be taking steroids and not even know it. So one thing that athletes need is what to take in nutrition, and then how to optimize their fitness levels. the way you train an athlete is not the way you train a regular individual. So we just got to teach. We got to teach athletes. We got to teach average people, and we have to inspire them. Make them believe in themselves and help them to believe in themselves. And so this is what I want to do. I want to roll out the red carpet and really be a service industry for people in those areas. And one thing that I want to do is I want to help people. And I believe that the more people we help, the more that we reach. And one question that came up to me was, how are our employees being treated? Well, most fitness industries, hey, if you're a personal trainer, you're only getting paid $15 to $20 an hour, and no benefits, no nothing, no 401k. It's like a dead end job. And so what I want to create is some excitement around personal training, excitement about getting people changed. I feel like a fitness instructor, a personal trainer should be on the same level as a physical therapist or a doctor or whatever. If they are trained in the right ways, they're keeping people healthy. And so I want to make sure that they're getting paid above that $15 an hour or whatever, and have opportunity for growth. And because if they are getting treated well, then that feeling is going to be out there, and they're going to be able to display that feeling with the people that they train. And so they need to be treated well. I mean, they need the benefits as far as health insurance. I think every one of our employees will have health insurance. Every one of our employees will have a chance to have vacations, paid vacations, and things like that most industries won't step up to the plate and do. And so this is what we need to do. We need to take care of our people taking care of us. And so this is what we'll have. Another question that was raised is, will our system be the same between a operations director and a personal trainer? And yes, it will. We'll be all preaching the same thing. We'll be highly trained employees, all the way down from operations all the way to assistants. They will know the system, and we plan to spend somewhere between 24 to 30,000 even training our individuals to know our system. And so that everybody that deals with a specific person comes in, they will know that they are a part of something special. And that's what we want. And thank you for your time. And if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to talk to me. Thank you. Renard Carey. Bye-bye.